Weird travelers, are you tired of your monotonous life of working from paycheck to paycheck in the seemingly never-ending struggle to survive on this floating blue rock we call Earth? Well, worry not, because there lies a beautiful resort that is home to a multitude of tourist attractions that are sure to tickle your fancy. From soaking in the summer rays at Gelato Beach to enjoying a relaxing ride on the Ferris wheel with your special someone, there's never a place too dull that won't satiate your thirst for adventure. Well, just don't visit Piazza Village. Why, you ask? I'll elaborate shortly. In the meantime, enjoy your stay in Isle Delfino. Parking not included. Staff not responsible for any injuries or death during visit.
In the game, have you ever noticed how every single main level, besides secret levels within normal levels, all have one thing in common? They don't have bottomless pits except for Piazza Village. It's also very strange that this particular level is the only one that is extremely out of reach for normal citizens to enter as well, as you will normally need a rocket nozzle to reach the red pipe leading to the village. That brings up my first question. Why in the world is the entrance located on the giant Shine Sprite shrine? Pretty weird place if you ask me, and I'm pretty sure Piantas are unable to jump that high. Once you actually enter the village, you immediately notice that there is a very unstable and rickety bridge surrounded by pesky wind spirits who will try to knock you over the dark abyss that lays below you. Why is this village built over a giant gaping hole in nothingness? It just screams dangerous and unsafe for anyone careless enough to accidentally fall over, and there are no fences barricading it too. You'll also notice that this entire village is a hotspot for all sorts of danger, because during your first visit, there are little giant metal pups on the loose that spew molten lava. Whether or not Bowser Jr. was responsible for creating these creatures or not, they still remain here and pose a threat to everyone since they could devour the citizens and melt them with their scorching exterior. Once you manage to cool down the pups, you're faced with another dilemma, which is to navigate through the entire village, which has been engulfed in molten lava goop. I don't understand why the Piantas still choose to live here after this mess has occurred, because I would have packed them immediately and lived somewhere else. Everything's on fire and it's tricky to reach the mayor who is in trouble. There's also giant spiders and electric turtles hanging on the bottom of the village grates for some reason. So not only is this place prone to natural disasters and giant monsters rampaging, there's a pest problem as well. Come to think of it, whose idea was it to install these grates over a giant bottomless pit anyways? After you solve the infernal issue, there lies yet another problem where a giant chain shop of fire is on the loose, and apparently the mayor mentions that the owner of the chain shop happens to live in this village, so that means this happens on a daily basis since he has trouble taming this beast. I wouldn't want to live anywhere that has a giant monster roaming the streets, but perhaps the most dangerous aspect of Piazza Village would have to be the village underside secret. For some reason, there is a portal that leads to an obstacle course filled with chucksters that are more than willing to toss any stranger 100 feet into the air with their freakish strength. Why are they pacing back and forth in this empty void of floating blocks? So many questions and not enough answers. I like to think this is where Piazza Village banished the most dangerous residents to reside in forever, due to their reckless behavior for chucking people and causing major injuries. The events after this aren't dangerous, so that's all the reasons as to why no one should live in Piazza Village, because why would you? With all that being said, thank you for watching. Which location in Mario Sunshine would you rather live in for the summer? And please like and subscribe for more videos like these if you want to.